Libra Horoscope 2026. Rise through the storm. Shine among the stars. 2026 marks a powerful turning point for you, Libra. A year that calls you to step out of hesitation and into your highest potential. The scales of your destiny are shifting, not to test your limits, but to help you rediscover your balance, your clarity, and your true sense of power. You've walked through uncertainty before, but this year feels different. The universe isn't holding you back, it's clearing the path. Jupiter's blessing after June illuminates your ambitions, bringing expansion in career, wealth, and personal growth. Every effort you've made in silence begins to bear fruit, and the opportunities that once felt out of reach now come knocking at your door. But more than success or fortune, 2026 is about becoming who you were always meant to be. The storms you face will not break you. They'll shape you. They'll polish your soul like a diamond under pressure until you rise, radiant and unstoppable, shining among the stars. Libra Horoscope 2026. Rise through the storm. Shine among the stars. Your year of transformation, expansion, and emotional clarity. 2026 is not a year to play small, Libra. It's a year to reclaim your balance and let your light rise through the storm. The universe is aligning powerful energies to help you step into your next chapter with strength, grace, and vision. With Jupiter, the planet of fortune and growth, shifting signs this year, your story is about long-term success, emotional maturity, and inner awakening. Let's dive into what 2026 holds for you across every aspect of life. A year of expansion and reward. Jupiter's influence dominates your 2026 journey. In the first half of the year, until June 2nd, Jupiter energizes your ninth house, the realm of travel, higher learning, and expansion. This means your curiosity and thirst for knowledge will be rewarded. Many Libras may pursue further education, take long-distance trips, or even explore opportunities abroad. If you've been thinking about relocating or expanding your business to new territories, this is your green light. Then, from June 2nd to October 31st, Jupiter moves into Cancer, activating your career and success zone. This planetary shift is monumental. It represents growth, prestige, and financial breakthroughs. Promotions, real estate gains, and profitable investments become a major theme during this period. For many Libras, this could be the year you finally get recognized for your efforts. Your leadership and perseverance will not go unnoticed. However, Jupiter's blessings come with responsibility. You must stay grounded and realistic. Don't overspend or overcommit. Instead, build your foundation slowly and wisely. Career and financial growth. In 2026, your professional life becomes a major focus. You may find yourself juggling increased workloads or dealing with repetitive, mundane tasks, but don't be discouraged. These are the stepping stones toward long-term success. Your hard work will pay off, especially in the final 2 months of the year. If you're an employee, expect recognition, promotions, or new responsibilities that elevate your status. If you're an entrepreneur, expansion opportunities will come, particularly in real estate, investments, or luxury goods. This is also an ideal year to buy property, vehicles, or jewelry, items that appreciate over time. That said, Saturn's slow-moving energy might cause delays, especially if you're involved in legal matters. Patience is your best ally. Saturn teaches you to master discipline, and the rewards will be steady and lasting. Love and relationships. For Libra, the sign ruled by Venus, relationships are always a central theme. In 2026, emotional depth replaces surface-level charm. You're being guided to redefine love through authenticity and honesty. Couples may face moments of tension, especially if one partner feels misunderstood or emotionally distant. Miscommunication might arise due to Rahu and Ketu's influence until December 5th, so it's essential to listen, not react. Single Libras may attract past lovers or karmic connections, but be mindful. Not everyone returning from a past deserves a new place in your heart. The key to harmony this year is emotional transparency. Build trust through actions, not promises. When you lead with compassion and clarity, Love will blossom naturally. Health and well-being. The stars advise you to take better care of both body and mind this year. With a busier schedule and increased responsibilities, burnout is possible if you don't balance rest with effort. You might experience lower back pain, fatigue, or reduced vitality, especially during stressful months. Don't ignore your body signals. A consistent wellness routine, moderate exercise, stretching breaks during work, and balanced nutrition will make a world of difference. Equally important is your mental health. Meditation, yoga, and time in nature can help you restore harmony. Remember, for Libra, health isn't just about fitness, it's about inner balance, travel, learning, and growth. The first half of 2026 is perfect for travel, studies, and exploration. Jupiter's position encourages you to step beyond familiar boundaries. This could mean international opportunities, advanced degrees, or new spiritual journeys. Many Libras may find a teacher, mentor, or philosophy that transforms their perspective on life. If you've been considering moving abroad or pursuing a new cultural experience, 2026 offers cosmic support. These journeys won't just be physical, they'll be deeply spiritual, awakening new wisdom within you. Spiritual and emotional evolution. Beyond the outer success, 2026 calls you toward spiritual awakening. Jupiter expands not only your worldly fortune, but also your inner light. You'll feel drawn to meditation, self-discovery, and energy healing practices. This is a beautiful time to explore your intuition and develop emotional intelligence. Family remains a steady anchor for you, though minor misunderstandings may occur. The lesson here is forgiveness, learning to communicate from the heart instead of the ego. As you release old wounds, your relationships will transform into deeper connections rooted in peace and understanding, transformation and triumph. 2026 is a year of evolution, Libra. It's not without challenges, but every storm you face is shaping you into the person you were meant to become. Financially, the second half of the year glows with prosperity. Emotionally, you're learning maturity and self-worth. Spiritually, you're awakening to your higher purpose. When Jupiter enters Cancer, your light will shine brighter than ever. Opportunities, recognition, and abundance are all within reach, as long as you trust your path. Stay consistent and move with grace. Remember, you're not just surviving 2026, you're rising through it. This is your year to rediscover balance, claim your power, and shine among the stars. Libra Career Horoscope 2026. Step into power, patience, and purpose, a year of transformation, growth, and undeniable success for Libra souls. A defining year for your professional destiny. 2026 is not just another step in your career path, Libra. It's the year you prove your strength, leadership, and purpose. The universe is pushing you out of your comfort zone and into your zone of mastery. The pressure will be high, the pace relentless, and responsibilities heavy. But every challenge is shaping you into a more confident, influential, and respected version of yourself. For Libra moons, discipline and patience will be the two most important tools this year. You're stepping into a phase that rewards long-term effort, not quick wins. The foundation you build in 2026 will support you for years, maybe even decades, to come. This is a year that will test your balance, something Libra is known for, but also prove just how resilient you are when the scales of life tip toward the unexpected. The pressure that builds diamonds. Workload increases dramatically early in the year. You might find yourself juggling multiple projects, tight deadlines, or a demanding boss who expects more than ever. At first, it may feel overwhelming, but here's the secret. This pressure is exactly what turns your potential into power. You'll begin to develop a sharper focus, stronger resilience, and a strategic mindset that sets you apart from others. Libra's natural diplomacy becomes your greatest weapon, especially when office politics or workplace rivalries emerge. Instead of reacting, you'll respond with intelligence and grace. Instead of competing, you'll collaborate and rise together. By doing so, you'll not only protect your reputation, but also earn admiration as the peacemaker with a purpose, someone who leads through calm authority rather than ego. Jupiter's blessings after June, the career turning point. From June 2nd to October 31st, Jupiter moves into your career sector, Cancer, in your solar chart. And this is when the magic begins. Everything you've been building, every late night, every challenge you've endured, starts to pay off. Promotions, public recognition, and financial expansion become real possibilities. This is the perfect time to launch a new business or creative project, expand your company or enter a new market, rebrand yourself or your business. Take a bold career step that aligns with your deeper calling. If you've been working toward a leadership position, expect doors to open. You'll attract the right mentors, investors, and collaborators, people who see your potential and want to grow with you. For entrepreneurs, the second half of 2026 is pure gold. Jupiter's energy supports marketing, brand expansion, and client attraction. If you play your cards right, your business could double in influence or income before the year ends. The Saturn effect lessons in patience and endurance. But while Jupiter opens doors, Saturn reminds you to build wisely. Throughout 2026, Saturn slows certain aspects of your progress, not to block you, but to teach you the art of timing and endurance. You may experience bureaucratic delays, slow-moving projects, or stubborn colleagues. When that happens, remember this truth. Saturn delays, but never denies. Every challenge under Saturn's watchful eye is preparing you for a bigger reward. The planet's energy teaches Libra how to handle responsibility with maturity. It's no longer about chasing quick wins. It's about establishing a legacy. Use this time to strengthen systems, refine your work ethic, and perfect your craft. Because when Saturn finally releases its grip, you'll be unstoppable, grounded, wise, and ready to handle the success that's coming your way. The art of balance, avoid burnout. With great ambition comes great pressure. Libra's desire to please everyone can lead to exhaustion if you're not careful. Remember, you don't need to say yes to everything to prove your worth. This year, overcommitment is your greatest enemy. You'll do your best work when you allow yourself moments of stillness, breaks to stretch, breathe, and reconnect with yourself. Try to maintain a rhythm that balances productivity with rest. Take short breaks between meetings or long tasks. Step away from screens for at least 10 minutes every 2 to 3 hours. Move your body. Yoga, walks, or simple stretching will work wonders. Prioritize sleep and proper nutrition to sustain your energy. When you protect your peace, you protect your power. Relationships at work, the power of diplomacy. You might find yourself navigating complex dynamics at work, misunderstandings, egos, or even hidden competition. This is where your Libra gift truly shines. Your natural ability to listen, empathize, and mediate will be invaluable. Instead of getting pulled into drama, be the calm center of the storm. Avoid arguments with authority figures, even if you're right. Your long-term success depends more on strategic patience than on proving a point. If you manage a team, lead with kindness and clarity. People will follow your example and respect your sense of fairness. You'll realize that influence isn't about control, it's about connection. Wealth and growth, the reward for persistence. Financially, 2026 is a slow start, strong finish kind of year. The first few months might feel tight. Expenses rise, income seems delayed, but from June onward, Jupiter's influence brings a wave of prosperity. Expect to earn from multiple sources, side projects, freelance work, or new clients. Gain leadership roles that increase income. See profits rise in your business or investments. Receive rewards for long-term efforts or projects. Avoid risky speculative ventures or too good to be true deals. Instead, focus on savings, long-term assets, and steady investments. This is the perfect year to buy property, start a retirement fund, or expand your financial portfolio. By December, you'll feel a sense of financial stability and accomplishment, not just from luck, but from the wisdom of managing your resources carefully. Mindset and motivation, redefining success. For Libra, 2026 redefines what success means. It's not just about titles or income. It's about fulfillment and authenticity. You'll realize that the true joy of achievement comes not from applause, but from knowing you gave your best, stayed true to your values, and built something meaningful. The storms of 2026 aren't meant to break you. They're meant to polish your soul and show you how powerful you've become. Every setback will eventually reveal itself as a setup for your next breakthrough. Practical guidance, your roadmap to success. Do. Maintain discipline and consistent effort. Build genuine connections and expand your professional network. Invest time in personal branding or rebranding. Develop leadership and communication skills. Create a work-life balance that nourishes your spirit. Don't cut corners or engage in unethical shortcuts. Overcommit or take on responsibilities beyond your limits. Engage in office gossip or unnecessary competition. Ignore signs of burnout or fatigue. Key phases for career success in 2026. January, May 2026. Growth through learning and mentorship. You may upgrade your skills, receive guidance from a senior, or gain exposure to global opportunities. June, October 2026. Major transformation. Promotions, expansion, and visible recognition. Jupiter works in your favor. This is when everything you've been striving for begins to unfold. March 2026. Handle stress with care. Overload and burnout are possible. Delegate tasks and prioritize your well-being. Final thought, rise through the storm. Libra, 2026 is the year you find your rhythm again. A dance between ambition and balance, power and peace. The world will demand more from you, but it's because you're ready for more. Every challenge you face this year is a stepping stone toward lasting success. Trust the process. Stay consistent. Lead with kindness. Because when the storm clears, you won't just be standing, you'll be shining. Libra Horoscope 2026, Financial Outlook, Building Wealth That Lasts. In 2026, Libra steps into a transformational financial chapter, one that will test your patience, discipline, and emotional balance. But here's the truth. This isn't a year of quick gains or lottery luck. This is a year about laying down a foundation so strong that wealth naturally flows to you for years to come. If 2025 was the year you learned how to stabilize, 2026 is when you start to strategize and grow. You're smarter with money now. You've been through ups and downs. You've seen what impulsive spending or blind optimism can do. And this time, you're ready to play the long game. The first half of 2026, discipline before reward. From January to May, money management becomes your biggest teacher. You may feel financial pressure, perhaps due to unexpected expenses, tight deadlines at work, or old debts resurfacing. But rather than panic, this phase encourages you to take control, restructure, and plan like a pro. This is your financial detox period. The universe is asking you to stop overspending, stop relying on emotional comfort purchases, and start treating your money like energy, something to be guided, not wasted. During this time, pay attention to your budget and debts. Reevaluate your investment strategies. Avoid anything that sounds too good to be true. Focus on steady income sources rather than speculative ventures. And most importantly, don't let temporary struggles shape your long-term vision, because starting in June, the tide begins to turn and the rewards come rushing in. June to October 2026, the Jupiter blessing, expansion, prosperity, and payoff. When Jupiter moves into Cancer around June 2nd, 2026, Libra's financial energy shifts from survival to expansion. This is your wealth window, a cosmic green light for growth, promotions, real estate opportunities, and investment returns. You'll likely feel the change in your confidence too. Suddenly, you're not just earning, you're managing, leading, and multiplying your assets. For business owners, this period could bring a surge in clients or collaborations, while those in corporate roles might receive a raise, bonus, or a project that opens new doors. Key financial blessings during this time. A new source of income appears, maybe a side business, freelance gig, or rental property. Long-term investments begin to pay off. Family wealth, inheritance, or financial gifts may arrive unexpectedly. Networking brings profitable partnerships. Someone you meet could literally change your financial future. But here's the caveat. Jupiter expands everything, both gains and losses. So if you act impulsively or take unnecessary risks, you could magnify your mistakes too. That's why it's essential to stay grounded and consult experts before making big moves. The Rahu factor, creativity versus risk. Throughout much of 2026, Rahu, the North Node, influences your creativity, business ventures, and money mindset. This energy can be both a blessing and a warning. On one hand, it pushes you to think outside the box. Maybe start your own brand, create digital content, or invest in something innovative. On the other hand, it can make you overly confident or impatient with results. If you feel a sudden urge to go all in on a high-risk opportunity, pause first. Do your research, sleep on it, and get advice from a mentor or financial advisor. Rahu loves illusions, so what looks like a goldmine may actually be a mirage. Instead, channel Rahu's creativity into sustainable ventures. Build something that adds real value, not just hype. Financial wisdom for Libra in 2026. Let's get real. True wealth isn't about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep, how well you grow it, and how intentionally you use it. 2026 teaches Libra exactly that lesson. Here are your guiding principles for financial mastery this year. Save before you spend. Treat your savings like a non-negotiable bill. Even if it's small, consistency creates momentum. Pay off your debts with focus. Freeing yourself from financial burdens boosts not only your credit score, but also your mental peace. Diversify your income streams. Don't rely on one paycheck. Explore side hustles, investments, or skills that can generate extra cash flow. Avoid luxury traps. Just because you can afford it doesn't mean you should. Buy what adds meaning, not just image. Be generous, but smartly. Donating or helping others financially will attract good karma, but make sure it doesn't compromise your stability. Consult the pros. If you're making major investments, real estate, business expansion, or inheritance management, seek expert guidance. Key financial timelines for Libra in 2026. January, May. Tight budgeting and patience are key. Focus on clearing debts, skill building, and stabilizing income. Avoid risky ventures during this period. April may be cautious. Delays in payments, slow returns, or broken promises might frustrate you. Don't let temporary setbacks derail your focus. June, October, golden window for wealth growth. Career success, property investment, or a financial windfall is highly possible. Use this period to lock in deals or launch profitable ideas. November, December, expect a surprise. You might receive an inheritance, a long overdue payment, or unexpected profits from an old investment. Your social circle could play a major role in these gains. The emotional side of money. Money isn't just numbers, it's emotional energy. For Libra, a sign that craves balance and harmony, financial stress can deeply affect your well-being. That's why 2026 asks you to build not only financial wealth, but also emotional wealth. Don't let fear of loss control you. Don't measure your worth by your bank account. And remember, abundance grows in gratitude. When you approach money with calm, discipline, and generosity, the universe responds in kind. Final thoughts. The year you grow rich from the inside out. Libra, 2026 isn't about overnight success. It's about long-term abundance. You're planting financial seeds that will bloom beautifully over the next few years. Every bill you pay, every debt you clear, every smart investment you make, it's a message to the universe that says, I'm ready for sustainable wealth. By the end of the year, you'll not only see tangible financial rewards, but also feel a deeper sense of control, maturity, and self-worth. Because true prosperity isn't just about what you have. It's about who you've become on the journey to earning it. 2026 is your year to build wealth with wisdom, grow with gratitude, and shine with purpose. Conclusion: Libra's journey of rebirth in 2026. The year 2026 is not just another cycle in Libra's life. It is a true journey of rebirth. Every challenge, every delay, and every moment of stillness this year carries a deeper meaning. They are meant to help you grow, strengthen your spirit, and rise with greater power than ever before. If 2025 was the time to plant seeds, then 2026 is when those seeds begin to sprout, flourish, and bear fruit. Your career will elevate through consistent effort. Your finances will thrive, especially from mid-year onward, and your spiritual life will reach a higher vibration, where inner peace and wisdom become your greatest assets. Though the road may have its bumps and detours, each test is an opportunity to sharpen your resilience, gain experience, and learn to stay grounded no matter what life brings. Libra will realize that true success doesn't come from luck, but from perseverance, integrity, and unwavering faith in oneself. By the end of 2026, you'll look back and smile, because the very challenges that once exhausted you will have become the stepping stones that lifted you higher. Your career, wealth, and inner world will all find harmony and fulfillment. 2026 marks Libra's transformation, from hesitation to confidence, from fear to courage, from limitation to freedom. And as you step into the new year, you will no longer be who you once were, but a wiser, stronger, and more radiant version of yourself.